This painting is dedicated to my mama. If you enjoy this video, please give me a thumbs up, and if you have not yet subscribed, please subscribe. Liking the video and subscribing lets YouTube know that it's good and allows them to put it closer to the top of the search results. So I did a Q-tip painting a couple of weeks ago, and I have to admit it was kind of tough. Painting with a Q-tip, it doesn't really spread the paint the way a paintbrush does. It's a little bit more difficult to wield than a paintbrush, but I also really liked the way that it looked. The line was different than the line with a paintbrush. It was a little bit more reckless and a little bit more varied. The thickness of the paint on one end and the thinness of the paint on another end, and so on. There's lots of ways I guess you could paint with a Q-tip, but I'm kind of fond of this doing contour lines, because the black shows up, and the black kind of looks, from a distance, looks as though those are the lines that were made instead of the white ones, when in fact it was the other way around. But I like the way the lines look. I like the way they're varied. I like the way I can go back and add a little bit more white to it to make them brighter and create some subtle value changes that way. I like the way it's just a little bit different than a typical portrait. And I think all of these things are good, especially if you're doing like AP Studio Art or Art 3, and students are trying to create something that's different. This is a little bit different than the typical, and I think it's a good example for students to help them kind of think outside the box. So Mother's Day was the other day, and I was going through some portraits, or going through a box of pictures, and I found a picture that my mom took. I don't know how long ago it was, but it was obviously like her senior picture or her college portrait or something like that, and they were really, really pretty. They were also really kind of washed out. I don't know if you've seen these pictures before, but there it is in the top left. You can see it's like almost everything is bright, with the exception of the shadow falling across the neck and the dark hair. She also had that great, I don't know, beehive hairstyle, which was kind of fun. And so anyway, I thought I would try it out. When I saw the picture, I hung on to it. It was Mother's Day, and I thought, oh, this would be great. I need to do a picture of my mom. My mom passed away in 2012, and of course I miss her a lot, and I think about her quite often. I'm probably pretty sure that if she could see the picture that I've painted of her, she wouldn't be too fond of it. She likes art. She likes traditional art, and probably all of the lines that I painted on her face would not make her extremely happy. But she's fun, and so this is the painting that I did. I don't think it's bad, and I don't think it really makes her look old. Most of the pictures that I've done lately have made the sitter look a lot older, and I don't think that happened here, although it could have. Anyway, I also like it when the tape comes off. Taking the tape off the end is kind of like revealing the whole painting for what it is, and I like the way it turned out. I'm pretty proud of it. Let me know down in the comments what you think. Oh, by the way, I did go back into it with a paintbrush and the original black color, which is kind of a blackish blue that I mixed together. Well, let me know what you think, and look at it up close and look at the different textures, how I just barely even got the shape of certain things, yet it still looks like the face and like the person. Anyway, if you got any questions or comments, leave them down below. Give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel. I need to get 1,000 subscribers within a year, and right now I have 573 the last time I looked, but only about 450 of those were within the year that I'm looking at, right? So anyway, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, share my video on your favorite social media platform, and watch for the next video. Until next time, y'all have a great and wonderful day.